Really bad. I'm laying in my car because I'm really tired. I'm too lazy to walk inside my house. Anyway, ow, what the hell am I doing? Oh my god. Ew. Do I like my sunglasses? I kind of like them. My mom thinks they're ugly though. She's like, these are ugly. I'm like, I don't really care. This is really difficult for me to talk about, but I'm going to talk about it. And I just need advice, and all the advice I've been given is so, like, wrong. So I used to talk to this guy, and, I feel really bad about how it ended. I was being such a jerk to him, and I said stuff I shouldn't have said, and I don't mean, and I'm sorry, and I didn't mean it, and I think I told him that I'm sorry, and if I didn't, I feel even worse now. I feel even more horrible if I didn't say that. But, so me and him, we used to have a thing. I mean, I really did like him, but, I just wasn't advised at the time by certain people, or a certain person, that I shouldn't go out with him. And then, you know what, for a little while, I was like, alright. But then after a while, I was like, why can't I? And, so I was considering the idea of going out with him and dating him and being his girlfriend, but the thing is, I chickened the shit out. I mean, I chickened out majorly. Because I'm such a wuss and I always am scared. I can't even, like, talk to people that I don't know. Like, I only talk to, like, 5 people at school and my teachers, and that's it. I'm the most uncomfortable person all the time. I get so uncomfortable when I'm put under pressure, or, like, when teachers ask me questions. And usually I do know the answer, but the thing is, I just get so nervous because I have, like, 20 classmates looking at me and making sure that I get the answer right. And it's just really scary stuff. It's just like, what if I get this wrong? You're going to think I'm an idiot. And so I totally freeze up and I say the wrong stuff. And that's what always happens to me. And what happened with him is, though, it was good pressure. It was pressure that made me excited and happy. And I know that kind of doesn't really make sense, but it was pressuring. But it made me open up more, in my opinion. I feel like I could be more open with somebody, and it helped me become less awkward socially. So, I don't know how to explain it, but I really, really do still like this person. But I've said so many horrible things to people about him and it honestly was because of my own insecurities, and I was upset that I couldn't be good enough for him, and I wasn't a good person, and I told people stuff that wasn't true, and now my friends believe that he is such a jerk, and he honestly isn't, and I feel really bad about it. It's really, really, really hard to explain. Sorry, somebody's backing out in my neighborhood. It's like, somebody's watching me. And it's really hard and difficult. So I really want to talk to him again, but I already feel that my friends and my family are going to judge him because of the stuff that I said, and I didn't mean it, and it was honestly, 90% of it was a lie, and I really do miss him, and I see him every day in class, and I try not to stare at him or to look at him, and it's really hard, and it just sometimes upsets me, because I really do want a guy in my life. I'm so tired of being with girls all the time. Not that I'm lesbian, because one of my ex-friends thinks I am, apparently. It's not that. It's that I really just want someone to talk to, a guy, because I love guys, trust me. I love girls too, but I love guys even more, let's be real. And he honestly was really cute and adorable, and everyone thought he was too ugly for me. And I didn't think he was that. I don't think he's ugly. I think he's really adorable, and he's really handsome, and I wouldn't say sexy because that's a little too weird, but he is really sweet and really nice, and I don't know. I just miss talking to him, and I feel like even more of a jerk if I talk to him now and then I bail down on him again, because I've done that countless amount of times and it's really embarrassing. So I don't know. I think I should talk to him again, but something for some reason is holding me back. And I really do miss him, and I really do like him. And at one point I loved him because he was just so nice, and he was one of my good friends, and I love all my friends, but I loved him for a point in time. I wouldn't say more than, for a while, yes, more than a friend, I did love him. And the thing about me is I love quickly. I love anybody, anything, and people think it's odd that I love people. When I say, oh my God, I love you, honestly, I'm not full of crap. I honestly do love people. But the thing is, I fall in love so quickly. I love people instantly, or it's really quick for me. And other people, most people it takes time for them to love somebody or something. And me, once I know something or I see something and I love it, there's no stopping me, really. My mother always said that I'm always a very passionate person, but I'm silent. Which means I believe strongly in things, but I don't speak up when I believe in something. And I know that other things that other people believe in, I don't diss them or I don't oppose them. And my dad says that my parents and my family, they say I'm the most beautiful person that has walked this planet. Now, I beg to differ on that part. I have gotten more confident. I haven't worn as much makeup to school. I still wear makeup to school, but for, I think, 2 weeks straight, I didn't wear any eye makeup, and that's a big deal for me, because I have Asian eyes. Like, my mom's Filipino, so my eyes are really small, naturally, and my nose is big because of my mom. I'm not saying that I don't love my parents, and, they are very beautiful human beings, but I don't know. I just always feel like I'm not good enough. And I feel like that's normal for some people. And others it's not. Other people are just like, why don't you love yourself? I don't know. And if Bryson is watching this, I just said the name, sorry. I had to. I'm sorry for what I did. And I didn't mean it. And I'm sorry I overthought every single thing, and I never really appreciated you as much as I should have, because I should have appreciated you a lot more, and I didn't. And I'm sorry I always got so nervous whenever we talked during lunch, or 7th hour, or in the hallways, or any time. And I still remember that night that we went to go see a football game, and they didn't win. And I remember when you put your arm around me, and I remember when you drove me and my brother and his friends home, and they were really loud and kind of embarrassing me a little bit. I remember that clearly, vividly almost, because it's a horrible, horrible memory, but I still had a lot of fun, and I don't know. I just never forgot that, really. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Sorry, I'm just blabbering. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
And I thought that everyone would know by now. I've been alive long enough to know how things just get around. And everybody probably thinks I'm crazy. Well, I'll just tell you now that I fell in love, and I couldn't help myself.